Peace and blessings, kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. I first want to thank you for clicking on the video because you didn't have to, but as always, I am so glad that you did. So guys, today is not an unboxing video. I am actually going to change my little boy Isaac's clothes. He has been in that outfit for many a moon, and I believe he's been in this outfit way before Hurricane Ian happened. And I put him and Donovan in the same outfit. Let me just bring him over here. So if you guys remember, he is also a Masterpiece doll knockoff doll. He has the bendable joints. And he is my, how tall is he? He is, I want to say 28 inches long. I got him from Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and change his clothes. Like I said, he's been in this outfit for a long time. And I've been meaning to get to him to change his clothes. I've been slowly but surely changing everyone's outfits. The next one I want to change is Maisie, because I haven't changed her outfit since I got her. I did her hair because that took precedence over everything, but I did not change her outfit, so that is coming up. But today I wanted to take some time and change Isaac's clothes. So let's go ahead and get started. He always has such a sweet face, and then he got the two little top teeth peeking down there. It always reminds me of that Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth, and I sing it every time I put him on camera because that's the first thing that pops in my head when I see him. So I am going to actually put him in this cute little, little baseball jersey here and some overalls. I was smart about it because you can spend a lot of money on doll clothes. Now you can go to the thrift store, but when I was in Florida, I didn't have access to a lot of things. Florida is just different from Maryland. Maryland, it's just more access to so many different things. And there was a thrift store close to me. There's actually a Goodwill. But when I went in there, they didn't have a lot of, a very large selection of children's clothes or toddler clothes. And there was a flea market next to where I lived at in Fort Myers, Florida, but I had to take an Uber there, and I just didn't feel like doing it. Here in Maryland, there's thrift stores all over the place, and I have family who love to go thrift shopping, so anytime they want to go, I can always catch a ride with them. But it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm just more familiar here in Maryland, because this is where I was born and raised. But when I was in Florida, I actually bought a bulk box of toddler clothes for boys and girls. And I don't think I ever did a video or unboxing on that. I just ordered them and they came. I think the boy clothes came, they were like $34, and the girls was like $26. They had a whole array of different type of little clothes that I saw, and that's what made me get them. And they were for cheap. You can easily buy one outfit for $26 or $34, unless it's like secondhand or something. I did see some more bulk clothes, but they were from the UK, and shipping and handling was more than what they were charging for the actual bulk of clothes. Like, you would get like 50 outfits for $24, but then you have to pay 76 to $80 for shipping and handling. And I'm just like, that's ridiculous. So, but I was happy that I did find an American seller that was selling bulk clothes. So that's where these little items came from. The shoes I did buy brand new off of Amazon. I hope he can fit them. I think they may be a little too big for him, but I initially got them for Carter, but Carter's feet is huge. Carter looks like an 8-year-old. You guys know who Carter is. But these are the shoes, and I'm going to put them on his feet regardless if they're a little big or not. I'm still going to put them on it because they match perfectly with this little outfit. And those shoes was like maybe $16 that I got from Amazon. Cute little shoes. So while I'm doing this, guys, I'm just going to chit chat about my day today. So today was not the best of days for me. It was very challenging right from the very start. Since moving here, I have run into the same issue that I had in Florida, where I have to take my son to and from school in an Uber or Lyft. And guys, it is very expensive. In the morning, I can easily pay like $40 just to take him to school. Every day I'm doing this. And then in the afternoon, it's a little cheaper, like at 26. But that's like 60 something bucks, maybe 70 a day that I'm spending on taking him to school. They're saying that they don't have any buses right now and it could take up to 6 weeks. By the time they get a bus, school is going to be out. But I know the Lord will provide a way. And I haven't gotten to the point where I'm really pissed off yet, because God, willing, I am able to afford it right now. But I can feel myself getting to that point where I'm like, this is in his IEP. This is not my fault that there is no bus. And I have been understanding. I am like one of the most understanding people in the world. I let a lot of stuff slide, but now it's like, I feel like, my kindness is being taken for weakness. And it's always been that way. Because I am just, an easygoing person that, I just don't, I let stuff slide. And I think sometimes I let too much stuff slide. I'm trying to see how I can get me and him in the camera. Maybe I have to see him in my lap. So it started off with that. And so my issue with doing the Uber and Lyft every morning, I try to call so they'll be here by at least 7:15, 7:20 at the latest, because he has to be to school by 7:45. And his school isn't very far away at all. But sometimes they don't have any, cars available, or you are constantly getting an alert that they changed drivers, or they're finding you a new driver and stuff like that. And it was just frustrating this morning, because I went through a few of those where, they were trying to find me a ride. But okay, eventually one got here, and I did get him to school on time. So then I get back home, and I am met with a message from my supervisor that I have to call, do a rush referral for a patient, which isn't unheard of, because sometimes, that's just the nature of the job. If you guys don't know what I do, I am a referral intake specialist. I make sure, for workman's comp, I make sure people get like physical therapy set up, transportation, language, if they have diagnosis that they need to get like tests done and exams and scans and all that other stuff. I do that. So having a rush request isn't something that's unheard of. But my issue was that I felt like I just messed up. Even though I took all the precautions, we're supposed to reach out to the people if we have questions or concerns, which I did, and, count, do a count, like contact 1, contact 2, contact 3, and at contact 3, you can delete it if you haven't heard anything back. And I got met with a message that I need to go ahead and take care of this immediately. And it just feels like I've been messing up so much at work lately. Do you guys ever get that feeling, like you just feel like you are messing up at work? I know the job, but I keep getting like little messages saying that I need to do this or this happened. And that messes with your confidence. It really does. Because, at one point I'm like, I've been there a little over a year, and you think you know the job. But even the people who've been there a while say that the job is one of those jobs where you can't like really know everything. But I do know the basics of the job. And you know, you still have to, from time to time, you'll run into something that you're not sure about. But like I said, here lately, I just been feeling like I've just been messing up, you know, like, shoot. And then that gets my anxiety going because I'm like, Lord, please don't let me lose my job. And it just seems like I'm dropping the ball. I'm not focused. I had like really bad anxiety today at work. My whole day was really ruined from this morning. And it had me so much to the point as when it was time for me to get off, I stayed in my little office area, just not wanting to get off work, wanting to do more work because I just felt like I was messing up all day. Like I needed to be doing something else. Like I'm missing something, basically. And, you know, I'm so ready for this weekend, but I just can't shake that feeling. It got me so to the point of having this anxiety that I actually looked into getting like a therapist. And I know a lot of times in the Black community, getting a therapist or speaking to a counselor or something, that is considered like taboo. You don't do that. You just talk to your family and pray. But I got my insurance card out, looked and found out what places accept my insurance, and I got myself a therapist, and I have an appointment with them next Thursday just to kind of talk about a lot of things. And I think I've been internalizing a lot because I have been through a lot in these last 5 months, and I'm a person that is an avid person of, what am I trying to say? I am a person that's I am okay person, even when I'm not. I have to be strong for everybody around me. I can't let anybody see that I'm weak. That's the type of person that I am. And that's a prideful thing. And I did, this morning when I felt myself feeling this anxiety and worry of me just messing up, I did do a little prayer for God, just ask him to, take it. I'm giving it, I'm putting it in your hands. And here. And it worked. It got me through the day and everything, but I'm still just having this continuous feeling of me just messing up. And so I got myself a, appointment with a therapist just to kind of talk about things, how I'm doing after Hurricane Ian, this move, things that are going on with my son, dealing with anxiety pertaining to communicating with my ex-husband, because that is a stressor for me. And just overall my health, the weight gain that I've gained over the last 5 years is just ridiculous. And I have the motivation to want to lose the weight, but then I just get sidetracked, and then I go to my comfort, which is food. So I have not been, doing that or trying to lose weight, even though I have all the intentions in the world to do it, I just haven't been able to. So, I'm an intelligent enough person to know that I need some outside support, some help with this to get me through, So there's no shame if it's no shame in getting the help that you need. So if you're going through something, I definitely encourage you to look into getting outside help for your mental health, and also because if I don't take care of me, who is going to be there to take care of my son, because I need to be strong for him and, be able to deal with the challenges that come with raising an autistic child, because let me tell you, it ain't a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park, period, raising children, but having a child with that disability or challenge, it's a lot on you. It really is. So I'm glad I made that decision to go ahead and get that help. These fit him so cute. That was not good. So I think these are going to fit him really, really cute. He ain't hiding from me. I know I got some socks for him somewhere. But yeah, so that is how my day went. I am glad to be off. I could take a little breather. I'm going to take my son to the movies this weekend and go get his hair cut because he needs that. And then I'm going to take him out to eat and go get some cookies for dessert. So it's going to be a mommy and son day. We're going to have a little date. I really didn't take him a lot of places in Florida. Again, probably because I was falling into that just isolating myself habit. So I know where everything is here. So it's not even a matter of me guessing or knowing where to take him. I know where to take him for certain things. So that is our plan this weekend. I think I'm going to go take him to see Puss in Boots. There's not a lot of children movies out there or showing right now. Oh, he looking so cute. He almost looked like a little My Buddy doll. Or a little Chucky doll. So yeah, and then after that, we're just going to come home and relax for the rest of the weekend because I'm going to have the house to myself. My niece is going up to, I think, Philadelphia to see a Moses play. And I think my nephew is also going to be down at his father's house this weekend. I think these socks are a little big, but they're going to have to endure. All right, go ahead and get him standing up. Yeah, they are a little big, but they don't look too bad. Oh my God, he really does look like a little My Buddy doll. Let me fix this here. All right. So he is all changed up. Looking like a brand new man. Okay. What you guys think of his little outfit? I still never got around to cutting his hair, but I think I just haven't gotten around to doing it because, you know, this hair doesn't grow back. If I mess up, I mess up. I'm gonna probably have to get him another wig, but I'm gonna try. I don't know when, but I am gonna try. But how do you guys like his little outfit? He looked like he ready to have a little slingshot and cause some problems, be a little Dennis the Menace. All right, guys, well, that is my time. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we will do it again soon. So until next time, guys, be blessed.